Hey everybody, my name is Lauren Allen, and I wanted to talk to you about a company called Motor Club of America, better known as MCA. I'm sure a lot of you may have heard of it, some of you may have not. For those of you who have never seen my face, hello. I just wanted to make a video about some topics that people have asked me about. If you've never seen me on YouTube before, it's for good reason, because I had never really made a video until now. But I did have people ask me some questions, so I wanted to make a video to address those questions. And this could be very helpful to some of you who are already in MCA, or for some of you who are thinking about joining MCA and trying to figure out what would be the best route to go for you, and just basically how I would be able to help you out. So to jump right into it, by the way, I've been with MCA for about 2 years now. I was one of those people who originally joined for just the benefits only, and it wasn't until just recently that I decided to go ahead and jump into the business side of things. So, here I am. So first things first, someone asked me what are some ways that I use to get the word out about MCA. So basically, I was doing a lot of online marketing, but no videos. I was doing, like, I would make posts on Facebook, or do the whole Instagram thing and Twitter, and that was really all I needed. I had a job, so a few weeks ago is when I really kind of started pushing the business, because when I originally started, I had a job, so I would make a few hundred extra bucks a week, and that was cool. But it wasn't until just recently that I did lose my job. So this has become the only form of income for me. So with that being said, some of the ways that I use that some of you may have no idea about is that in our back office, for those of you who are in MCA, in our TVC Matrix back office, they provide us with a presentation that you can print out about the plans that we have. Okay, so what I did is I went to my local library. I printed out the presentation in full color, for only $8. Okay, then I went to the dollar store and I bought 2 binders and some sheet covers, and I created this. Alright, you can see that. This is the front cover of the binder. It's got the little plastic that goes around it, and this is the front page of the presentation. So when you open it up, you can see, like I said, full color, the whole presentation. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but you go from page to page, and it shows you everything that we offer for the plan. And then not only that, but I also printed out some applications. So I got this this little binder, this little folder that goes inside of the binder. Nice little cover, and inside of it, hold on if I can get it, inside of it are the MCA applications, so that if I ever happen to be talking to somebody and I'm not in front of my computer, I can go ahead and get their information, sign them up through the application, and then when I get back to my computer, then I can go ahead and go and put them in the computer system. Okay, so that is also a way, and our back office provides that, for all of that for you. Okay, for those of you who are not at MCA yet, if you do decide to join and you need some help as far as printing those out, printing them out in color, maybe you don't have the budget to really do anything, I can help you guys out. Okay, if you need me to, I'd be more than willing to print things out for you and send them to your home address, and and be able to help you out that way. You could at least have something to visually show people. Okay, another thing is that there's a website. Another thing that I just started doing, that I just learned, is that there's a website called Canva.com. That's CANVA.com. There you can basically design your own business cards and your own flyers for free. Okay, you can save them to your computer, and then you can go to a website like Vistaprint and print them off for however much Vistaprint has their cards or flyers for. Now, right now, I know for a fact that they have a sale where you can get 500 business cards for $10, and you really cannot beat that, because all you have to do, like I said, is go to Canva.com, design your own. You can do any design, any color, add whatever you want to it, logos, pictures, whatever, and just save it to your computer and then upload it on Vistaprint, and then there you go. You can print them off on Vistaprint, and they'll be shipped out to your house. All you got to do is pay shipping and whatever the cost of the business cards or flyers may be. So I designed some on Canva, and I'll make another video showing you what they look like. But I designed some on Canva, I ordered them on Vistaprint, and they should be here in a few days. I paid a little bit extra for shipping so they could get here sooner. And I really love how they turned out, so I can't wait for them to get here. But those are two of the ways that I'll be using to kind of get the word out about MCA once the business cards come in. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but family and friends were pretty easy for me. I know that a lot of people say don't even try your family and friends because they're not gonna join you, but my family and friends are very supportive. Half of my family and friends did not have roadside assistance, so they hopped right on it. So it worked out for my benefit, just as a way to get me started. But this booklet that you have, if you were to go to your local car dealerships, and stuff like that, and basically make a presentation with this book, if they're interested, you can use these applications to sign them up, even if you don't have a computer right there with you. You can bring these applications back to your computer or wherever and go ahead and put them in the system, and you're getting credit for it. You know what I'm saying? So going to car dealerships, going to different businesses and doing the presentation is a great way to get the word out there. And then once you get your business cards or flyers, you can start placing those in different businesses and just leaving them wherever so people will see them, and that'll get the word out as well. I mean, of course, the obvious social media is going to help you, but you also want to get out there offline as well in your area. So those are options for you. Another thing is, along with the presentation that I showed you in the binder, remember I told you I got 2 binders. The reason why is because they also give you your own little presentation that you can read off of while someone else is looking at the benefits. Okay, so like if you, say for instance, if you print off a lot of these and you have a group of people that you want to give a presentation to, they'll all be looking at a certain presentation, and then you'll have what you can read off of, basically following along with what they're seeing. Okay, so it's basically a whole written out presentation, tells you what to say and everything. So I have that in another binder with sheet covers as well. So that's an awesome way to allow someone to see visually kind of what we offer instead of just telling them. You know what I'm saying? So those are all good ways to start, at least, especially if you don't have a big budget. Obviously, the obvious things like going to Weebly.com and creating your own website. I did that, okay? My website will be in the bottom description. I created my own website through Weebly.com. I went and printed these off. I only paid a total of $20 for 500 business cards. Simple things. And using my mouth, okay? Closed mouths don't get fed. If you are not talking to people, nobody's going to know you. Nobody's going to know what you have to offer, okay? These are simple, cheap ways to get your business off the ground. And there are also other ways for me to help you out. I'm not going to put everything on the video because it's already long enough. But those are just simple ways. I will show you other ways to get the name out there, and I will provide a lot more training for you if you decide to become a part of this company. You really can't beat what we offer. $19.95 a month gives you so much Okay, so many benefits, so many discounts, plus the opportunity to earn an extra income. You cannot beat that. Okay, so if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll leave all of my contact information under this video. Please get in contact with me before. If you have any questions or you're skeptical, please get in contact with me before you actually make, a yes or no decision, okay? Like I said, I'm here to help. That's all I want to do. I just want to help people. So hit me up, guys, and I'll see you later. Thanks so much.